locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm printing life-changing games. Tandies, everybody chasing tandies. Hey, I run in everything, the future's looking trendy. Body dive, robbie that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new invitation, smirking, got a fashion. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurgeon on the chips that AI gotta pay. As a light, algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes, automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks the run. Refreshing every second like they're chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we print reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm printing life-changing games. Tandies, everybody chasing tandies. Hey, I run in everything, the future's looking trendy. Body dive, robbie that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new invitation, smirking, got a fashion. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurgeon on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes, automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks the run. Refreshing every second like they're chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we print reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm printing life-changing games. Tandies, everybody chasing tandies. Hey, I run in everything, the future's looking trendy. Body dive, robbie that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new invitation, smirking, got a fashion. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurgeon on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes, automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks the run. Refreshing every second like they're chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, Markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future's looking trendy. Body die, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, smirk it, got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like it's chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future's looking trendy. Body die, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, smirk it, got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like it's chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future's looking trendy. Body die, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, smirk it, got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Future spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. Tandies, in the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase candies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm printing life-changing gains. Tandies, Tandies, everybody chasing Tandies. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, smirk, it got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Futures spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like they're chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. Tandies, in the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase candies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm printing life-changing gains. Tandies, Tandies, everybody chasing Tandies. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, smirk, it got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Futures spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like they're chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. Tandies, in the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase candies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm printing life-changing gains. Tandies, Tandies, everybody chasing Tandies. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, smirk, it got obsession. Yeah. Gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Futures spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like it's chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandies, Tandies, everybody chasing Tandies. Hey, I running everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, market got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Futures spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like it's chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. In the age of AI and endless trading dreams, we don't just chase tendies, we bring reality. Yeah, markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, a pretty life-changing game. Tandies, Tandies, everybody chasing Tandies. Hey, I running everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, market got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night. AI writing code, AI making video scenes. Automation creeping into every workflow stream. If AI does the work and the labor fades away, who's left to buy the product at the end of the day? Traders glued their headlines, eyes locked on the screen. Situation room meetings, nothing's what it seems. Decision coming soon, but it drags into delay. Futures spike, futures crash, then they fade away. One tweet moves billions, one rumor sparks to run. Refreshing every second like it's chasing the sun. Is this innovation or a bubble in disguise? A new digital empire or a system overhyped? We're building something massive, but nobody agrees. Staying silent since the market like a storm through the thieves. Tandies, Tandies, now the whole world's sending Tandies. Markets making all-time highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb.
Good morning, morning. Happy Monday. How are you guys? Hello, hello. Hola. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Let me put some music here. Good morning. Buenos días. Good morning, David 1, 2, and 3. Salty, Robin, Mark, V, Zach, David 4. We have 4 Davids. Good morning, everyone. And B, Brian. Morning, morning. Kim, John, Ariel. Ariel, you must be Cuban. That's a Cuban name. Unless your mom really liked Disney. That's the mermaid movie in Spanish. Her name is Ariel. You guys ready for today? You're Dominican? Okay. Sorry I wasn't here on Friday. I swear I woke up. You know what happened on Friday? That happens to me a lot. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning. And I turned around and I was like, oh, 5 more minutes. You know what time I woke up on Friday after that? At 10:35. That was my 5 more minutes nap. That happens to me all the time. And because usually I don't trade Fridays, I don't have a bunch of alerts. I have a bunch of alerts every single morning from Monday till Thursday. Because I'm not a morning person. So I have alerts like at 7:30, 8, 8:30, and 9. But not on Fridays. So I woke up very early on Friday, 6:30. I said to me, let's just nap 5 more minutes. And I woke up at 10:35. After taking a trade, remember what that was? Yes. That was... It's on... If you go to my Discord under announcements, it's gonna be... Go a little bit up, is this one here. Yeah. Here's the link. You guys ready for today? Do we have data? I don't think we have any important data today. I think the data is on Wednesday, but I'm not 100% sure. And we have a short week again. Friday the market it's gonna be closed. I don't know if futures is gonna be closed early or it's gonna be completely closed on Friday. But when the regular market is closed, I don't trade futures. Doesn't matter to me if futures is open half day. Okay, so we have NQ holding Friday's highs for support. Same thing with ES. The next resistance is gonna be Thursday's highs. $740 is a big level for SPY. Big level. Nvidia is looking pretty strong so far. Apple kind of weak. SMH not doing much. Oh, nice. You're already done? Yeah, go. Get out of here. Enjoy your day. Go work out and then you're ready for the game today. Brazil against Japan. That one's gonna be pretty good. Brazil. Japan will win? I don't think so. But you never know. You never know. They are pretty good, but I don't think they're gonna beat Brazil. I do think it's gonna be a very good game. I think it's not gonna be easy for Brazil to win. Oh, thank you, Kane. Yeah, thank you guys. A few of you DM me the past few days asking me for my family. Everyone, thank God. It's safe. I don't really have family where the earthquake was really bad. Thank God. I don't know anyone there. I don't even have friends. Yeah, thank God I don't know anyone there. But my sister was in Caracas, which in Caracas also they felt it was also pretty strong in Caracas. Only 8 buildings collapsed, But in the other city, we have 250 building collapse. I think it's around 300 building in the entire country. That's a lot of people losing their houses and their life. Yeah, it's a tragedy for a country that it was definitely not ready for anything. But yeah, thank God my family is safe. But my sister, it's getting into surgery right now. She's getting her appendix removed. I was talking with my parents right before the stream. Oh my God, yeah. That must be so difficult if you're not living in the country and then you find out everything that's going on and you lose your family, or your family loses everything. You can't do anything to help them. I think that must be like really, really difficult, not being there with your family. The city that was more affected, I have seen video from above. It looks like a war zone. It is so scary. What, like, I think it was like 7 seconds of earthquake. 7 seconds is nothing, and look how much damage can be done in just under 10 seconds. Yeah, that white eye, that it's very bad right now. Okay, so we're getting Thursday highs reaction on ES. Enki is still trying to hold Friday's highs. Trying. We have SPY rejecting 740. That was a perfect reaction. I think if SPY can break that level, we're gonna see a lot more upside, to be honest. Okay. What was that? How many accounts did I blow up? I don't know. I started trading like 2 years ago, maybe. Trading props. I know it was September. I don't know if it was 2 or 3 years ago. Don't remember. I have no idea how many accounts I blew. Because I was already making money with options, so I could afford blowing up a bunch of accounts. which is, I obviously don't recommend that, but I think the more money you have, the more money you're gonna blow at the beginning, to be honest. I had students that retired, or I had one student that I think he sold his business, or he sold a bunch of real estate that he had. I don't remember quite well, but I do remember that he had a big bank account, and he lost like trading at the first few 2 years or 3 years like 600K. So the more money you have at the beginning, I think the more money you lose. Yeah, I think he blew like 400K, 600K. That was insane. That's a good mistake, right? That's good that the market went in your way. That's a good mistake to have. We're still a little stuck here, not much going on, to be honest. I'm not looking at anything particular, I'm just reading price action. Obviously, like always, levels and looking at levels. And I pretty much look at the same levels every single day. The most important thing to me right now is price action, because the price action of the past few days have been ass. So if we have another horrible price action day, most likely I'm not gonna take any trades, to be honest. So we need a clear trend for today. So far, we're stuck here, not doing much. I was really watching 740 on SPY, and we're getting a very clean reaction there. The consistency rules on Apex, I think it's 50%. Excuse me. On funded accounts, right? I think it's 50%. Yikes. Ugly 30-minute candles. Very clean 740 reaction on SPY. Morning. How was my weekend? Pretty good. We had a perfect weather here in Miami. It's pretty hot, to be honest. I went to the beach. I visited my grandpa I had a nice barbecue with friends. It was pretty good. Oh, you're in Rio? That must be like pretty fun today. Being in Brazil during the World Cup, that must be crazy. Anyone got that 740 reaction? That was clean. Let's see if ES is gonna hold Friday's highs or it's gonna lose it here. That's a pretty big 5-minute candle. I did not catch that reaction on ES. I was clean. The month ends, June ends tomorrow. So we have Tradeify have a 35% off promo and ends tomorrow. Very clean reaction on SPY. Price action is still pretty weird, I will say. The market still looks pretty weak. Yeah, I don't really like this price action, to be honest. But the market's still looking pretty weak. The reaction on ES was extremely clean. If ES3 holds here, we might just be like moving around this small range. Let's see if NQ is gonna hold here, morning lows, or we're gonna have more downside. And I'm watching this level here. Yes, it can hold. I'm looking for a quick bounce play. Yeah, that's Friday's highs. I'm also keeping an eye on SMH 606, 605. That's an important level from last week. But the market's still looking weak. Very slow price action for this morning. Okay. Okay, so we have NQ losing morning slow. But again, the price action is extremely slow. It's weird. I think I missed the trade for the best trade this morning. It was SPY 740 reaction. That was extremely clean. Anyone took that? The market looks like it wants to fill the gap below. So we open with a gap up and now looks like it wants to fill that gap. You got that reaction? Margarita time? It's a little bit early for that, but that's fine. Damn. More downside here. I don't think I'm gonna take anything down here, to be honest. Let's see how ES and Enki are gonna react after filling the gap. I started watching The Reacher. It's pretty good. That guy is massive. He's a big dude. Okay. This might be an entry here. If we have a little reaction, well, too late, looks like. Nvidia pretty weak. Apple too. SMH under 605. That's no bueno at all. Let's see. Microsoft also looking weak. Meta. Meta's kind of holding. It's trying to hold. Meta is a mess. I don't know why Meta acts like that, but that's why I don't really like trading Meta. It's always very messy. Amazon is pretty strong today. Okay. Software, it's trying to hold. Okay, let's see. Energy, weak today. What is Bitcoin doing? Oh my god, it's at 59. Ooh. I should buy more here, but I think it's gonna go lower. 55, even 50k. That will be awesome. If crypto can go to 50k, 52k, that will be awesome. And it looks like a huge head and shoulder, to be honest. That's a big head and shoulder. And if this head and shoulder plays out, it could even go to 20, 40k. That would be insane. Okay, what a pullback. Very slow move to the downside, which is weird because most of the time downside are faster than upsides. But the market keeps making lower highs and lower lows. Really nice 740 reaction on SPY today. I think that was the trade for the today. That was perfection, guys. Look at this. 740 to the T. And this is why I was watching 740. Look at this. Reaction here, reaction today. It was support in the past. So yeah, 740, perfect reaction. And now we're going for the gaps. The gap below. On the Q, it already got filled. On SPY, needs to go a little bit lower, almost to 732. We could have a little bounce here on 420. But yeah, the market is crazy weak. Hey, we got news today? Anything related to the war? Jan? PGG going for 700? Let's see. Do I have a level at... I don't really have a level. I don't see a level at 700, but that's around psychological number, so maybe. So if you look at the Q, we're just moving inside this range. So pretty much last week's range. And we look at the trend the past 2, almost 3 weeks. There's no trend, really. No trend at all. You can maybe say we have a little downtrend the past 10 days, but it's very messy. Look at these. It's a month of very messy price action. And when you have very messy price action, that means if we want to trade, we need to understand that what the market it's doing right now, and it's not providing honest, like, good A+ setups, I will say. It's kind of like a scalper's market, right? You take a piece of the move, you're out, you're green, and you're done. This type of price action is the one where people blow up their accounts because if you're wrong, which is very easy to be wrong on a choppy price action, this is when you need to be a good loser, right? You need to be able to say, okay, I'm wrong. This price action is not for me. I'm out. And if you're right and you made some money here, you should be able to say also, okay, I made my money. I took a piece of the pie. I'm out. Yeah, we need to be able to be a good loser. I think that was the most difficult part for me when I started trading. And I still battle with that, being a good loser. Taking 2-3 trades and being red and walking out of my computer is still pretty difficult, but I think it's more painful to blow up my accounts. So that's how I see it. I compare between my ego and being wrong and losing my account and losing real money, because if I blow my accounts, I need to buy more. Not only to buy more, I don't really care much about buying more accounts. I care about wasting time passing evals. Like, I think that's worse for me. Like, blowing up accounts and being through, okay, I need to buy more, I need to pass evals, and then I need to build a buffer on my new funded accounts, and then I can apply for payment. So that pain of not even losing but wasting, like it takes time to pass evals, build buffer on funded accounts, and not going through that cycle over and over again. I think it's more painful than just being here, taking a few trades, being red, and say, okay, I'm wrong, done for today, I'm out. Are we gonna have a little bounce here? Yeah, we got a perfect gap fill on ES. And we're right near the bottom of the range here on NQ also. Pretty much all these is the bottom of the range on NQ. How do you pass evil so quickly? Do you blow some trying to pass? Yeah, sometimes it depends of the price action. In this price action, if I try to pass an evil very quickly, I'm definitely gonna blow up some accounts in the process. ES is looking a little bit stronger than NQ. Recovery or bear flag? It can be either or, to be honest. Again, we don't have a clear trend on the overall market. Still looks like the weakness is there. And again, I don't like this price action today. So I'm gonna be extra patient and careful on taking trades today. Let's see how ES is gonna react to morning lows here. Thank you, Tyler. These 30-minute candles are ugly. That's another way of knowing that the price action is ugly, like it's choppy. I'm watching the VWAP on SPY in QQQ. Apple is still very weak. Okay. Look at the 30-minute candles on ES. These two are today. If it's bullish or bearish. This for me means there's it's neither. You have the first 30-minute candle is extremely bearish. The second one is extremely bullish. So I got nothing. Now, if I see EF doing this, I like it for a move towards today's highs. This was a perfect range bounce on NQ. Okay, what are you gonna do here, NQ? Golden pocket. Let's see the fibs. Yeah, it's about to hit golden pocket there. Yes. NQ 50% retracement right at morning's low here at our level. Okay, I'm watching this possible reaction here on NQ. Let's see. It's gonna depend how I see this 5-minute candle closing. You shouldn't, Juan. Remember to, guys, please read the rules before buying any eval or getting a funded account. You need to check what's the consistency rule unfunded accounts on Apex. I think it's 50%. So if it is 50% and you got a 50K account, you cannot make more than $2,000 in one day. Okay, very strong move here on both ES and NQ. Let's see if it's gonna hold our level. Can it hold? So far it looks like it wants to hold here. Thank you, Juan. Thank you. Okay, let's see. And we have being hold here. Even NQ, if pulls back here and holds, that could be also an entry. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, I'm watching this level and the SPY VWAP. Okay. If SPY goes back to morning highs, that'd be crazy. But that would be awesome for us. Okay. So far, it looks like it wants to hold on both ES and NQ. Thank you, Sama. As long as both ES and NQ keeps holding support, I like this trade. So I'm just gonna hold my position, hands off. And then I'm just gonna wait and see. Really nice. Support, hold, VWAP, hold. Looking good. Looking pretty good. ES looking stronger than NQ. What are you risking to make? I don't think about the risk to make. I just look at my levels. I honestly don't pay attention to the piano at all. I'm only showing you these guys because I know you guys like watching that, but I don't care about the piano. That is not looking good now. Let's see. The piano doesn't matter. What matters is the setup. Yeah, I don't like that move on the Q, on NQ. Chopped zone? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, NQ's not looking good. Come out. I don't like this. I don't like these. The 30-minute candles are not looking bullish at all. I like NQ for more downside if it's still under this line here. Or maybe I got fake out. Who knows? Yep. Awesome. Just perfect. Oh my god. Do I want to re-enter this trade, or do I want to just not trade anything for the rest of the morning? Oh, decisions. Let's see, so we regain that support here. SPY is holding the VWAP. Same thing with QQQ. We have SMH holding support and the VWAP, and we have the same thing on NVIDIA. So the market is a little bit more bullish than bearish. We are right on the golden pocket here, but I don't really trade based on the face. The 30-minute time frame saying that the market is more bullish than bearish, but still a mess. Do I want to re-enter on these messy price action? Don't know. Okay, perfect. Thank you for stopping me out. Thank you, market. Thank you for faking me out. If I can get a pullback here, I'm gonna try it again. The problem that I have now is like it's very low price action. I don't know if I want to be sitting here watching this very slow move. I honestly feel like walking away. This could be the next entry. Now NQ is stronger than ES. And the market, it's kind of looking like a inverse head and shoulder. And if I want to go long here, I need to give it a big, kind of like a bigger stop loss, right? So it will be these candles low here. And then my PT will be here. Is it worth it? The risk to reward is under 1. I like everything that is 2 and above. So if I enter here, because the risk to reward is not that good, the stop loss is it's too big, and I already have 1 red trade. So, oh, I'm doing this wrong. I was like, why is it the risk to reward so small? It's almost 2. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Let's see. And I'm gonna do it like this. What a slow, boring price action. So think you have a correlation with gold? Not really. This, we gotta do something like this. It used to be the market like ESNQ going up, gold going down, and the other way around. Just because gold was or is a safe haven for investors when they think the economy is bad or the market wasn't providing good. Oh, wait, give me 1 second. So yeah, it used to be gold up, market down, gold up. But then when gold started moving a lot a few months back, that changed. Enki is really fighting Friday's highs. If you can hold it, most likely we're gonna see a move to today's highs. If not, most likely we're gonna get a pullback to morning flows. It looks like it wants to pull back, but I don't know. Just holding there. So who knows today what's gonna happen. Can you just hurry, market? Can you just move already? Hey Rudy, welcome to the stream. SMH is almost at morning highs. Nvidia is holding pretty good so far. SMH is looking pretty strong. It needs to break 620. Thank you. Needs to break Friday's highs. Now it's way stronger than ES. And I think it's because of SMH. Okay, guys. I need to get ready to go to the gym. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna end the stream here, but I'm gonna hold this position. I'm gonna put a hard stop loss here and a PT here. and then I'm not gonna touch it unless you stop me out, either on my stop loss or my PT. But that's it. This price action is too slow for me to keep watching these, so I'm just gonna let it do whatever it wants to do here. In between this range, so whatever happens, it's gonna stop me out or take me to my PT, but I'm done waiting here. Have a good one, guys. I'll be here again tomorrow. Thank you for being here on the stream. Remember to like the video. Thank you. See you guys again mañana. Bye.
Marking them highs, everything in overdrive. Every day I went from gaming rigs to power in the AI hive. Google keeps climbing while the bears still wait for the fall. Every dip gets bought back like it never dropped at all. Apes in the trenches, YOLO bets on fire. Diamond hands locked tight as the candles climb higher. Gamma squeezes ripping through the options chain. FD's up in flames, I'm printing life-changing games. Tandis, everybody chasing tandis. Hey, I run in everything, the future looking trendy. Body dive, Robbie, that we never learned a lesson. Every day's a new rotation, smirk, you got obsession. Yeah, gel exploding 30% in a single day. Microsurging on the chips that AI gotta pay. Data center rising like cities made of light. Algorithms trading algorithms deep into the night.